Mafius Morgado improved is P2 with a 0:25.119. 0.726 off pole. Josh Plugler from United States is second. Best lap is a 0:24.996. 0.603 off pole. Mafius Morgado from Brazil is third. Mafius Morgado improved is second with a 0:24.927. 0.534 off pole. Kevin Lekmanski is provisional pole with a 0:24.234. Kevin Lekmanski from United States is first up 0.10. Kevin Lekmanski is provisional pole with a 0:24.097. Mafius Morgado is P3 up 0.19. Kevin Lekmanski is provisional pole with a 0:23.964. Mafius Morgado improved is third with a 0:24.862. 0.898 off pole. James Pendry is provisional pole with a 0:23.264. Riley Gallardo from United States is P6. Riley Gallardo improved is P4 with a 0:24.769. 1.505 off pole. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Riley Gallardo improved is fourth with a 0:24.652. 1.388 off pole. Ryan Wilson from Canada is fourth. James Pendry from England is P1 up 0.23. James Pendry is provisional pole with a 0:22.881. Skiddy from United States is P5 up 0.22. Mafius Morgado is 8th. Mafius Morgado improved is 8th with a 0:24.749. 1.868 off pole. James Pendry is P1. James Pendry is provisional pole with a 0:22.824. David Zahn from United States is second. Kevin Lekmanski is third. Lekmansky improved his P2 with a 0:23.098. 0.274 off pole. Mike Lovin from Canada is 6th up 0.10. Narwhal from United States is 10th. Narwhal improved is 8th with a 0:24.487. 1.663 off pole. Riley Gallardo is 9th up 0.17. Ryan Wilson is P10. Ryan Wilson improved his P8 with a 0:24.089. 1.265 off pole. Mike Lovin from Canada is P6 up 0.08. Josh Flugler is P5. Best lap is a 0:23.759. 0.935 off pole. Panzerep 1 is 4th. Riley Gallardo is P10 up 0.24. Riley Gallardo improved his P6 with a 0:23.951. 1.127 off pole. Panzerep 1 is 4th up 0.18. Panzerep 1 improved his P4 with a 0:23.408. 0.584 off pole. Panzerep 1 improved his 4th with a 0:23.119. 0.295 off pole. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Panzerep 1 improved his P2 with a 0:22.973. 0.149 off pole. Lekmansky is P4 up 0.10. Riley Gallardo is 6th up 0.25. Riley Gallardo improved his 6th with a 0:23.177. 0.353 off pole. Miata Chan from United States is P13 up 0.80. Miata Chan improved his 13th with a 0:25.187. 2.363 off pole. Mike Lovin is P9. Mike Lovin improved his P7 with a 0:23.328. 0.504 off pole. Riley Gallardo is P6 up 0.15. Riley Gallardo improved his 3rd with a 0:22.972. 0.148 off pole. Riley Gallardo improved his P3 with a 0:22.892. 0.068 off pole. Narwhal from United States is P10 up 0.12. Narwhal improved is 10th with a 0:23.881. 1.057 off pole. Narwhal improved is 8th with a 0:23.491. 0.667 off pole. Panzeref 1 is provisional pole with a 0:22.752. Miata Chan is P11. Matthias Morgado from Brazil is 12. Josh Flugler is 10th. Josh Flugler improved is 9th with a 0:23.615. 0.863 off pole. Josh Flugler improved is P8 with a 0:23.407. 0.655 off pole. Miata Chan is P11. Miata Chan improved is P10 with a 0:23.556. 0.804 off pole. James Pendry is second. James Pendry improved is P2 with a 0:22.758. 0.006 off pole. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Matthias Morgado is P12 up 0.16. Mike Laban is 6th. Skiddy is 7th. Skiddy improved is P5 with a 0:22.999. 0.247 off pole. Ryan Wilson is P11 up 0.10. Ryan Wilson improved is 8th with a 0:23.196. 0.444 off pole. Panzerf 1 is provisional pole with a 0:22.734. Ryan Wilson improved is P3 with a 0:22.806. 0.072 off pole. Panzerf 1 is provisional pole with a 0:22.657. Ryan Wilson improved is second with a 0:22.661. 0.004 off pole. Riley Gallardo is P4. Riley Gallardo improved is P3 with a 0:22.671. 0.014 off pole. Riley Gallardo is provisional pole with a 0:22.599. Davidson is 7th. Riley Gallardo is P1 up 0.11. Riley Gallardo is provisional pole with a 0:22.531. Skiddy from United States is P6. Skiddy improved is 6th with a 0:22.896. 0.365 off pole. Lekmansky is P5 up 0.10. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Lekmansky improved is 5th with a 0:22.846. 0.315 off pole. Narwhal is P10 up 0.06. Narwhal improved is 10th with a 0:23.357. 0.826 off pole. Riley Gallardo is P1. Matthias Morgado is P12. Riley Gallardo is P1. Riley Gallardo is provisional pole with a 0:22.499. Miata Chan is 11th. Matthias Morgado is P12. Miyata Chan is P11. Riley Gallardo is P1. Best lap is a 0:22.499. Miyata Chan is P11. Matthias Morgado is P12. James Pendry from England is 4th. James Pendry improved is P2 with a 0:22.620. 0.121 off pole. Miyata Chan is 11th. Miyata Chan improved is P10 with a 0:23.241. 0.742 off pole. Zahn is P8. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Miyata Chan is 10th. Best lap is a 0:23.241. 0.742 off pole. The race session is at Phoenix Raceway in Avondale, Arizona, USA. This is the formation. The wind speed is maximum speed from the 120 kph. Riley Gallardo is 4 miles per hour. James Pendry from England is P2. Panzeref 1 is P3. Ryan Wilson from Canada is 4th. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P5. Skiddy from United States is P6. Mike Laubin from Canada is P7. David Zahn from United States is 8th. Josh Flugler from United States is P9. Miyata Chan from United States is P10. Narwhal from United States is P11. Matthias Morgado from Brazil is 12th. They told Matapud from United States is 13th. Riley Gallardo from United States is P1. Race start. James Pendry is second. Riley Gallardo is P2. James Pendry is second. Ryan Wilson is third. Green flag. Go go go. Ryan Wilson is now P4. Miata Chan is P6 battling skidding. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum
Miata
speed
Chan
is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Miata Chan lost P8 to Matthias Morgado. Narwhal is P11. Narwhal is now 10th. Lekmansky on lap 3 is 4th, 0.3 behind Panzer F1. Skiddy is 6th, 0.6 ahead of Mike Laubin. Skiddy was 0.6 faster last lap. Mike Laubin is 7th. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Josh Plugler is 8th, 0.5 ahead of Narwhal. Green flag, go go go. They told Mataput is 10th, 0.3 ahead of David Zahn. They told Mataput is now P11. James Pendry is P2, 0.4 behind Riley Gallardo. Lekmansky from United States is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson on lap 6 is P5, 0.3 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Mike Laubin is 8th, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Mike Laubin lost 9th to David Zahn. Mike Laubin entering the pits is 12th. Skiddy is 6th, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Miata Chan exiting pits. Josh Plugler is P9, 0.4 behind Zahn. Skiddy on lap 9 is 6th, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Zahn is 8th, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Mike Laban from Canada is P11, 0.4 behind Atold Matapud. Mike Laban passed Atold Matapud for P10. Panzeref 1 is third, 0.4 behind James Pendry. Zahn is P8, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Panzeref 1 is P3, 0.1 behind James Pendry. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Best lap is a 0:22.912. 0.319 off the fastest lap. Panzeref 1 is P3. Best lap is a 0:22.880. 0.287 off the fastest lap. Riley Gallardo is P1, 0.6 ahead of James Pendry. Josh Flugler is 8th, 0.4 behind Zahn. Skiddy is P6, 0.4 ahead of Zahn. Zahn was 2.2 faster last lap. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds, 0.2 behind Riley Gallardo. Green flag, go go go. Panzeref 1 is third, 0.2 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Panzeref 1 lost pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Josh Flugler entering the pits is 11th. Miata Chan entering the pits is 12th. Panzeref 1 passed Josh Flugler for P10. James Pendry is 2nd. Miata Chan exiting pits. Mike Laban is P7. Atold Matapud is 8th, 0.5 behind Mike Laban. Mike Laban was 0.9 faster last lap. Lekmanski is 4th, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Ryan Wilson is third, 0.3 behind James Pendry. Go go go. Lekmanski from United States is P4, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Lekmanski passed Ryan Wilson for third. Ryan Wilson from Canada is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Skiddy. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour, 0.2 ahead of Skiddy. Zahn is P8, 0.3 behind Atold Matapud. Zahn passed Atold Matapud for P7. Riley Gallardo is 6th, 0.5 behind Josh Flugler. Skiddy is 9th, 0.2 behind Atold Matapud. Ryan Wilson is P10, 0.2 behind Skiddy. Skiddy is 8th, 0.1 ahead of Josh Flugler. James Pendry is P1, 0.5 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Kevin Lekmansky was 1.6 faster last lap. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Riley Gallardo is 5th, 0.4 behind Mike Laubin. Green flag, go go go. Atold Matapud from United States is 6th, 0.1 ahead of Zahn. Atold Matapud lost P9 to Ryan Wilson. Miata Chan exiting pits. Panzer F1 is P3 battling Lekmansky. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Atold Matapud entering the pits is 11th. Panzer F1 lost 3rd to Riley Gallardo. Josh Flugler is 8th. Riley Gallardo is P3, 0.3 ahead of Panzer F1. Mike Laubin from Canada is 7th, 0.6 behind Narwhal. Atold Matapud exiting pits. Lekmansky is 2nd. Panzer F1 is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson is 5th, virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Panzer F1. Green flag, go go go. Narwhal is P6, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Narwhal passed Ryan Wilson for P5. Ryan Wilson is P6 battling Narwhal. Ryan Wilson passed Narwhal for P5. Narwhal on lap 28 is 6th. Narwhal passed Ryan Wilson for P5. Ryan Wilson on lap 28 is 6th, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Josh Flugler from United States is 7th, 0.3 ahead of David Zahn. Davidson is P8, 0.4 behind Josh Pludler. Skiddy is P9. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Miata-chan is 12, 0.5 behind Atold Matapud. Lekmansky is P2, 0.5 behind James Pendry. James Pendry is first, 0.4 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Riley Gallardo is third, 0.3 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Narwhal is P5, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Virtual pace car ending Josh in 10 Plugler seconds is P9. Green flag, go go go. Miata-chan is P12. Kevin Lekmansky is second, 0.1 ahead of Riley Gallardo. Riley Gallardo is P3, 0.2 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson is fourth. Panzer F1 is fifth, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Panzer F1 is now 7th. Zahn is 6th, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Panzer F1 is P8, 0.2 behind Mike Laban. Panzer F1 passed Mike Laban for 7th. Riley Gallardo is P3. Best lap is a 0:22.593. Zahn is P6, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Riley Gallardo is P3, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. Davidson is P6, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Skitty is P9, 3.4 behind Mike Lobbin. Lekmansky is P2, 0.2 ahead of Riley Gallardo. Josh Flugler exiting pits. Riley Gallardo is third, 0.3 behind Lekmansky. Lekmansky is P2, 0.2 behind James Pendry. Riley Gallardo is P2, 0.1 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Riley Gallardo is now first. Kevin Lekmansky is second, 0.4 behind Riley Gallardo. Narwhal from United States is fifth, 2.6 behind James Pendry. Riley Gallardo is second, 0.6 behind Lekmansky. James Pendry is P4, 1.6 behind Ryan Wilson. James Pendry was 0.6 faster last lap. Davidson is P7. Davidson entering the pits is P8. Riley Gallardo is fourth, 1.6 behind James Pendry. Riley Gallardo exiting pits. The leader has just finished the race. Kevin Lekmansky finished P1. Josh Flugler finished 10th. Ryan Wilson finished P2. Mike Lobbin finished 7th. James Pendry finished 3rd. Narwhal finished 4th. Panzerf 1 finished 5th. Zahn finished P8. Skitty finished P9. Miata-chan finished P11. Riley Gallardo finished 6th. The race session is at Phoenix Raceway in Avondale, Arizona, USA. This is the formation lap. The wind speed is maximum speed from the 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Mike Laubin from Canada is second. Riley Gallardo from United States is third. Panzer F1 is fourth. Narwhal from United States is fifth. James Pendry from England is P6. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P7. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 8th. Skiddy from United States is P9. Josh Flugler from United States is P10. Miata Chan from United States is 11th. Daytold Matapud from United States is P12. David Zahn from United States is first. Race start. Mike Laubin is P2. Riley Gallardo is P3. Panzer F1 is P4. Ryan Wilson is P6. Green flag, go go go. James Pendry is P7, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. James Pendry is now P5. Ryan Wilson is 6th, 0.1 behind James Pendry. Ryan Wilson passed James Pendry for 5th. Lekmansky is P7 battling Panzer F1. Skiddy is P8, 0.1 ahead of Panzer F1. Panzer F1 is P9, 0.3 ahead of Josh Plugler. Panzer F1 passed Kevin Lekmansky for P7. Josh Plugler is P9, 0.2 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Josh Plugler is now 8th. Davidson is 2nd, 0.3 behind Riley Gallardo. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Panzer F1 is P7, 0.5 behind Josh Plugler. Narwhal from United States is P3, 0.3 behind Zahn. Josh Plugler is 6th, 0.5 ahead of Panzer F1. They told Mataput is P9, 0.4 behind Skiddy. Virtual pace car ending was 1.0 faster last lap. They told Mataput lost P11 to James Pendry. Green Zahn flag on lap 8 is second, 0.4 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal is P3, 0.2 behind Zahn. Narwhal was 0.5 faster last lap. Panzer F1 is P7, 0.1 ahead of Miata-chan. Miata-chan was 0.9 faster last lap. Panzer F1 is now P8. Miata-chan is 9, 0.5 behind Panzer F1. Narwhal from United States is 3rd, 0.5 behind Zahn. Skiddy is 12th, 0.4 behind James Pendry. Skiddy passed James Pendry for 11th. Panzer F1 is virtual pace car has been 0.1 behind. Maximum speed is 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. They told Mataput for 6th. Riley Gallardo entering the pits is P5. Panzer F1 lost 6th to they told Mataput. Riley Gallardo is P8. James Pendry is 11th, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Narwhal is P2, 0.3 behind Zahn. Lekmansky from United States is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Miata-chan. Mike Laban is P9, 0.4 behind Riley Gallardo. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Mike Laubin is now 8th. Green flag. Ryan Wilson is P9. Mike Laubin is P10 battling skidding. Mike Laubin lost 10th to skidding. They told Mataput is 11th, 0.1 ahead of Riley Gallardo. Riley Gallardo was 2.8 faster last lap. They told Mataput is now P10. Lekmansky is P3, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Panzeref 1 on lap 17 is P4, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. Josh Plugler is 6th battling Ryan Wilson. Josh Plugler lost 6th to Ryan Wilson. Kevin Lekmansky is 3rd, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Panzeref 1 is P4, 0.2 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Lekmansky is P4, 0.1 behind Panzeref 1. Panzeref 1 is 4th. Best lap is a 0.23.07. Maximum speed is 171 km/h or 74 miles per hour. Panzeref 1 is now P7. Panzeref 1 is now 7th. They told Mataput is P10, 0.5 behind Kevin Lekmansky. James Pendry from England is P3, 0.6 behind Narwhal. Josh Plugler is P6, 0.4 behind Miata Chan. Panzeref 1 is P8, 0.5 behind Mike Laubin. Panzeref 1 was 1.2 faster last lap. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Kevin Lekmansky is P9, 0.3 behind Panzeref 1. Go. Miata Chan is P7 battling Lekmansky. Miata Chan lost 8th to skidding. Riley Gallardo is P10, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. Miata Chan is 10th, 0.1 behind Riley Gallardo. Miata Chan is now 7th. They told Mataput is 10th, 0.3 behind Riley Gallardo. James Pendry is P3, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Tuner X exiting pits. Ryan Wilson is P4, 0.3 ahead of Panzer F1. Tuner X exiting pits. Ryan Wilson lost P4 to Panzer F1. James Pendry is third, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Tuner X exiting pits. James Pendry passed Narwhal for second. Narwhal is third battling James Pendry. Panzer F1 is fourth, 0.1 behind Narwhal. The virtual
Panzer
pace
F1
car has
lost
been
P4
deployed to Kevin
Maximum
Maximum speed is 120
Riley Gallardo
kph or
is P6.
74 miles per hour. Riley Gallardo lost P7 to Panzer F1. Narwhal is third, 0.3 behind James Pendry. Lekmansky is P4, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Josh Flugler entering the pits is P12. James Pendry is second. Skiddy is P7, 0.4 ahead of Panzer F1. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Ryan Wilson from Canada is 6th, 0.2 behind Miata Chad. Josh Flugler, the virtual pace car has been deployed. Ryan Wilson is now 120 kph or 74 miles per hour. Skiddy on lap 31 is P4, 0.2 ahead of Riley Gallardo. Riley Gallardo was 1.1 faster last lap. Zahn on lap 32 is P1, 0.8 ahead of James Pendry. They told Mataput is 8th, 0.3 ahead of Miata Chan. They told Mataput lost 10th to Panzer F1. Mike Laban is P6. Miata Chan is P8, car ending in 10 seconds. 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Green flag, go go go. Lekmansky is 9th, 0.1 ahead of Panzer F1. Kevin Lekmansky is now 8th. Panzer F1 is 9th. Panzer F1 is now 8th. Miata Chan is P10, 0.3 behind they told Mataput. Miata Chan is now P7. Lekmansky from United States is P5 battling Skiddy. Skiddy is 6, 0.2 behind Lekmansky. Riley Gallardo from United States is P3, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Lekmansky is 5th, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Riley Gallardo from United States is 3rd, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Lekmansky is P5, 0.4 behind Ryan Wilson. Mike Laban is 9th battling They Told Matapud. Mike Laban passed They Told Matapud for P8. Riley Gallardo is 3rd. Riley Gallardo is now P5. Narwhal is P6. They Told Matapud is P9, 2.5 behind Mike Laban. They Told Matapud is now P8. Ryan Wilson is P3, 0.1 behind Lekmansky. James Pendry exiting pits. Riley Gallardo from United States is 5th, 0.5 behind Skiddy. Ryan Wilson is 3rd, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. Skiddy on lap 43 is 5th, 0.2 behind Riley Gallardo. Panzeref 1 is P9. Davidson on lap 44 is P1. Riley Gallardo is 4th, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Panzeref 1 exiting pits. Skiddy is 5th, 4.2 ahead of Miata-chan. Skiddy lost 5th to Miata-chan. Riley Gallardo is P4, 0.2 behind Ryan Wilson. Riley Gallardo lost 4th to Miata-chan. Mike Laban is P7, 0.8 behind Skiddy. Riley Gallardo is 5th, 0.5 behind Miata Chan. Mike Laban from Canada is P6, 0.1 ahead of Riley Gallardo. Riley Gallardo is 7th, 3.9 ahead of They Told Matapud. The leader has just finished the race. Zahn finished 1st. James Pendry finished 11th. Skiddy finished 5th. Kevin Lekmanski finished P2. Mike Laban finished P6. Panzerf 1 finished P10. Ryan Wilson finished 3rd. Josh Flugler finished P9. Miata Chan finished 4th. Riley Gallardo finished 7th. They Told Matapud finished 8th.